Hello, CISD educators. My name is Evan Whitfield. I'm the Director of Science, Physical Education, and Health here in the district, and I want to be one of the first to welcome you to the 2021-2022 school year. If you are wondering why I am dressed like this, safety first in science, right? I'm sure you and your students will be wearing things like this in your classrooms throughout the year, or in the hallways in front of your friends, maybe at family gatherings, because I think you'll agree it's pretty fashionable. If you are brand new to the district, welcome to you in particular. You'll be joining a team of amazing educators, no matter which campus you're on or what grade level or subject you teach. So welcome to you in particular. If you're returning to us here in CISD, welcome back. It's been one heck of a couple of years in education, probably some of the most challenging that I can remember. So welcome back, and it's great to have all of you here. So I've established that there is a low risk of chemical spills or explosions in this room. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is take these off before they fog up any worse than they already are. So one of the first things I'd like to ask is if you could go ahead and sign in below this video. There's a form down there that you can put your name and campus down in, and there's also an option to check a box if you'd like to collaborate with me a little more closely throughout the school year, whether that be in designing learning experiences for our kids or other teachers. So if science is your passion and that's something you want to be working a little bit more in depth in throughout the school year, that is one way you can do that. So I appreciate that. And thank you for signing in. The next thing I would ask that you take a look at is an icebreaker activity. And it's a dot storm, so there's a prompt, and that prompt has to do with what would you want your students to say about your science classroom 20 years down the road, way out in the future? What would they remember? What would they take with them, or what would you want them to be able to recall? So think about that, and you can put your answer in the dot storm. You also can comment and vote up other responses that you see. So feel free to leave comments for other educators. I'm sure there'll be lots of great stories in there. Thank you for participating in the Dot Storm Icebreaker activity. I hope you enjoyed just thinking about what kids may say or remember about your science class, and what others are saying about the same sort of prompt. I know it's an inspiration to me when students come back and hopefully share fond memories of classes that we've shared together, and I'm sure it's the same for you. So what we'll do now is just go over the general what to expect in this asynchronous science curriculum update. So one of the first things I'll go over is just the district level science program goals that we have going into this school year, and also some of the challenges and considerations that we have to have based on where our kids are coming from and what they've experienced over the last couple of years as well. After that, we'll go through where you can find all the curriculum documents within Schoology and how that's set up. We will also allow our curriculum writers from this past summer to speak about what they've gone over and changed, tweaked here and there, and so that you will have the most up-to-date information about that. And lastly, we will go over some possible learning experiences you might want to incorporate into your first unit.